And hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the thesimsideofluca. If you don't know me, I am a Sims 4 builder, and today we are building in Britechester. Crazy, right? I don't think I've ever built in this world since I've have the YouTube channel. So this is new, this is fun. And again, this is a commission. Obviously you guys know I literally do not have time for anything in life right now because I am basically doing all of these like YouTube thing. I am doing obviously my degree. I am currently doing my thesis for like programming languages and stuff. And I'm also creating CC, which takes a lot of time. So if you guys don't know, I also just released my first CC set ever under the name of Lucaya. You can just look for Dubath set. I'll maybe insert some images right here somewhere. And I'm so happy about that. And basically all of this course was just to say that because I don't have so much time, I'm basically only almost building commissions, and everything that you see on YouTube is commissions that was made public thanks to the person that agreed on it being public, you know. But obviously I'm also doing a lot more off the scene because many people obviously who are willing to pay are not necessarily willing for it to be public, so it makes sense. But yes, this time we have a beautiful commission again that is a sorority house in Britechester. So the main style was very classical, like how you would imagine a sorority house. You know, sometimes it's like these huge houses with classical elements, so with columns. The columns were very important. They were a pretty big request. So I added them. I will change them. Like the facade will not look like it is right now. It will have a terrace on top, and it will have the columns, but a different one. I think I did it a bit off camera once. In a little bit, you're gonna see a little cut because I was struggling so much. I was like, okay, no, I cannot do this on camera. I need time to focus because you know I don't want to add up like unnecessary hours to the person commissioning, you know. So I'm wary of that. So there's that. It also has a backyard with a pool, which is super fun because many sorority houses that I've seen like from like other builders or stuff, I don't think I've ever seen a pool. So you have this right here. And as you can see, I'm now adding a few details. This is a new facade that I was talking about. Very classical. I'm basically using the estate set over and over again because it's just so good. I mean, it's honestly like a year and a half of work by Felixandre, so rightfully so. And oh my god, I love it. And you will see also the inside is very soft, very girly, very classical kinda. But obviously, if your sorority house has like some colors, you know, for example, Britechester may be like green, green and yellow, I think it was, or like Foxbury was red and yellow again. So you know, we can obviously change the interior with like some accent. There are like some cushions, you can change those. I think that is a really good idea. And also, oh my god, I've seen from one of my friends, I don't remember if Simmer Vlogs or by Eva Rochki, that she used these tiles, like squared tiles, for the outside, like the pool area, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. So I wanted to try it out, and I used it here. And I'm really content with the result actually. And as you guys can see, there was a little cut. I added a lot of plants and now we are finally starting on some decorating. So the outside is very simple. It has a few sunbathing areas. I don't know how you call those, like laying beds. And oh, sunbeds, obviously. So stupid. And also a little cooking area with a little grill. Then we are off to the entrance, and as you can see, I am using my CC. So sorry, I'm so excited. But you can see the walls are from my Dubath set. They are absolutely stunning, honestly. Not to compliment myself too much, but honestly, wow. I had a lot of hard time making it seamless, because at first for like the first few weeks I didn't want it to be seamless. I was like, no, it's too much work, I don't know what to do. But then in the end, I had like a few days before the release, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna redo them from scratch. And I redid them from scratch, girl. So I created it, and I don't know, I just love it so much. And now we are off to the main room, which is just a very simple living room. I wanted it to have a lot of seating, because obviously many people will live here. There are a total of 10 rooms, 7 of which are, no, I mean, probably not 7, 5 of which are double, and 3 of them are like a single bed, but like double bed, like for one person. I don't know how to explain it, I'm sorry, I explained it very, very badly. But also there was like a little misunderstanding when creating this commission at first, because the person who asked me for this said to create 9 rooms, and I was like, okay, that's a lot of rooms, you know, like bedrooms to do. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So I created like the shell and everything, and then like I asked her again, like, but are you sure it's 9 rooms, like, or is it like 9 people or something? And she was like, oh my god, no, I'm so sorry, I told you 9 rooms. It was actually 9 people, and it was only 7 rooms or something like that. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I have a few rooms that I can use to just have fun. So that's what it is. So I added like a little pool area. I like a pool, like the table pool, the game. And then I also added a gym, absolutely lovely gym, very little, very cutesy. I really like it. And I also had this beautiful kitchen. Obviously, as you guys know, kitchens are not functional technically in university housing, but I do have a mod for that. You can find it I think on CourseForge. It's very easy to find. Just looks for something like no house requirements for university or something like that. And with that, you can basically use it with the stove that I added. If not, once you download it, just delete the stove and you will meet the requirements. I think I've tried it out and it was working correctly. And now we are off to the the first room that we're doing. Many of them will look pretty similar, obviously with different colors. This is the little pink room, I like to call it. Very neutral, very nice. It has the 2 beds, it has a little wardrobe area, and also a little sitting where they can study and do the little itsy bitsy. Then we have the same version of that in green, which I didn't show on camera, I believe. And once you get upstairs, you are met with this little leisure area, I would say, where they can just watch a movie, have fun, play some games. I added like a console. I added the game from Love Struck. I don't know how it's called, like Who is Who, I don't know. And now we are off to the gym area. As you can see, very little, but you know, it's something nice to have, honestly, in a sorority house, like, you know, with many people, many different hobbies and interests. Like, as you see, I also added like an easel and stuff, you know, maybe they study art. So yes, now this is another room, a little bit different from the first one you saw, but kind of the same concept. And it's also a little bit smaller, I believe, because I remember that I struggled a lot putting in things and making it work. I had to do a lot of play testing, and you know, it has a little TV, so it's a little bougie. And now we are off to my favorite room of them all. This is again a little whitish princess room, I think. It had this beautiful like built-in area, as you can see, and then it has the 2 beds, and it has this beautiful mirror from the estate set, obviously, that, I don't know, just elevates the room so much. Also, fun fact, I absolutely love the view from the windows. I don't know if you guys do this too in your gameplay, but I basically always look out the window for my Sims. Like, I go into my Sims houses and I just look out the window, and I don't know, I just like it. It's just very serene, and you know, it's something that I can't really do in the city, because you know, it's a little bit messier than the pure nature that we have right here. And now we're off to the singular rooms with like the double beds. And I'm using my CC. Sorry for the self promotion, but you know, it is what it is. And as you guys can see, I'm just creating this, and the video is now coming to an end. So if you guys like it, please do not forget to give it a big like, hit the little notification bell, and subscribe. And let's be sure to meet in the next video. Lots of love, the Sims out of Luca. Mwah!